Hey, it's Dave with Ubora, out here ironically in the rain, as I need to update you on a very serious situation regarding our friends in Tanzania, and really much of East Africa, specifically drought. Our friends there depend on 2 rainy seasons every year to grow the food that feeds and provides income for their families. We've already missed 2 growing seasons in a row, and it appears that we'll miss a third one after nearly 16 months with very little rainfall. The region has had 6 major droughts in the past 30 years, and some of the village elders are saying that this one is the worst in memory. Each missed growing season is a roller coaster of hope, followed by despair, as fields are prepared at the right time, seeds purchased and planted, and then only to face the daily reality of no rain, and the increasing realization that this crop will be another total loss. The drought also affects livestock, which are dying in record numbers due to the lack of edible plants, deepening the dual combination of no food and financial loss. People are getting more and more desperate. I, along with the team of nurses, witnessed the impact of this drought just a few days ago when we were in Tanzania, serving the school children in the public schools. We saw the children come to the clinic, rubbing their bellies in hunger. We saw the children who normally come running out asking for candy, come running out this time with empty, upturned water bottles, hoping to just get a drink of water. We saw hundreds of people driving herds of skin and bone cows, looking for anything for those cows to eat. And we saw the widow and mother of 5 collecting just a handful of beans from a 1-acre plot. It wasn't even enough to replace the energy it took to harvest. Probably the most poignant thing we saw was when one of the nurses on the trip, who was new to the mission and not really able to comprehend how exposed and under-resourced the community is, asked one of the Tanzanian teachers, "What are you going to do about this hunger?" And the teacher just kind of looked and answered matter-of-factly, shrugging her shoulders, nothing. What is there to do? Well, we do think that there is something we can do, something that we are called to do. If anything is clear in the Bible, Jesus calls us to feed the hungry. As a short-term intervention, we're working with our close friends and partners in Tanzania to immediately supply food for 5,000 school children and 400 desperately needy villagers. This will get them from now through January. And we're also praying that rains come soon that will allow for a crop to be harvested in January to come in behind this effort. Longer term, we're going to be working with local Tanzanian officials, experts from around the world, and our extended Ubora family to implement sustainable irrigation systems for the community so that future droughts won't have such an impact. What can you do now? 1, please pray for the rains to come very soon to allow for a harvest in early next year. We're going to be holding in-person prayer sessions here in North Atlanta with Zoom links for those not able to attend in person. 2nd, please consider giving to our effort to raise $50,000 for this short-term food relief using the link below. Again, we'll be providing critical relief for 5,400 people in a time of desperate need. And 3rd, stay tuned for more information regarding our long-term irrigation efforts. If you have a background in this area, we would love to hear from you. Just check out www.uboratz.org and reach out on the info@uboratz email address. Thanks for listening. Please pray for more rain in Tanzania, and God bless.